to welcome everybody here to the 3rd annual Spartan Summit.
My honor to introduce to you guys Dame and John.
Life is pretty simple. There's only 2 things you're ever in control of in life: the lens that you look at things through and the actions that you take. Those are the only 2 things that are in your power. And that's what I'm here to speak about today. And I got some bad news for you. I am not going to tell you anything new. I'm only going to remind you of what got you here in the first place. At the end of my couple of hours of work, and I'd go home and put my money in a cookie jar, my mother would say something so profound that I didn't understand the value of it until maybe 20 years ago. She said, "Son, you understand something that most people don't understand. Responsibility is something that must be taken. It can't be given. And as long as you understand that, you're going to be successful." And in that 1 second, my life turned into Technicolor.
First question, who here has a retirement account of some kind, any kind? I don't care what it is, you have a retirement account set up. Okay, so that's almost everybody in the room. Wow, this is a really good group. We always said if we did our job right, you wouldn't even know who we were. But here's the reality of life. The way life works is that we compound in a direction. Every decision and every action we take compounds to the next. What happens is then what happens? It goes to the kids, and guess what? They get to spend the money tax-free. Now, who would rather have that conversation with the government? This is the path. If you go down, things are going to work out pretty successful for you.
We're going to take a little look at passive income and what does that look like from a tax perspective. People have to have somewhere to live, and real estate can help shield your income from tax in the current year. So real estate, I feel like, is still a safe investment despite all of our unknown. Now, I'm using the word surcharge instead of tax because that's what they're calling it, which means it's not going to come into play for your AMT because it's not considered a tax. We've got a couple of extra rules, and one thing that you'll learn is every time the IRS has a rule, there's a threshold. So if you make lots of money, we don't want to give you a benefit. And then there's a safe harbor, or an exception.
Move people. And they're like, I have something on my heart. I want to go build that real estate portfolio. I want to build that business. I want to go move to Australia. I want to go live in Europe for 6 months. They have something on their heart. And so my goal, my intention tonight is to move all of us, whether you have 0 investment properties or you have a 7-figure investment property business, is to jump. What is the next higher version of you?
So I'm gonna just take a little bit of time, talk to you about some of the things that I think we need to get right to make success in real estate really work. Let's start with principle number 1, which is knowing your investment goal. Knowing your investment goal. You say, well, Mark, my goal is to buy real estate. No, it's not. Your goal is not to buy real estate. That's not the goal. The goal isn't necessarily even to make money. Maybe it is. Maybe it's a little more freedom. What is your investment goal? Have you ever really thought about that? Like, why do I want to buy this stuff? Principle number 2, the quality of a property directly correlates to the quality of a tenant it will attract. Oh, I wish I could tell all my owner clients that we work for this. I wish they could get this. But thank you guys very much. I wish you a lot of success. Thank you.
You are the CEO of your real estate investment empire. I'm what they call a licensed loan originator. There's 312,000 people in the United States that do the job I do. So the Fed's going to say it's right around 7.5, CPI. You guys know what the CPI stands for? So when you're going into real estate investment, you've got to understand the psychology of the renter.
Excited about it, and I have a feeling that this year's summit's going to be the topic of conversation, hopefully for a while until the next one. But yeah, and I really enjoyed and loved seeing all of you, meeting new faces, new people, finding out your why. Hey, why are you interested in turnkey real estate? You know, what drives you?
Great summit, a lot of great information from people who've been tried and true in the business, so it's really valuable.
Walking through the houses in person, you just can't beat it, both new and used. It's been an eye-opener.
Definitely recommend the Spartan Summit, whether you're a new investor or a seasoned investor for your next real estate property.